What up? Wake up, wake up, wake up. It's the first of the month. It's the first of the month, man. July 1st. Y'all know barbecues is for July. All of that good stuff. And you know what we get in July, right? The NBA Finals. So you're going to cover the NBA Finals like a blanket, okay? We get the NBA Finals this month. We're going to cover it full steam ahead, covering the NBA Finals. Now check this out, yo. Dame Dollar. I'm going to put together 3 packages for none other than Dame Dollar if he gets traded this season. Okay, one of the first teams I want to talk about is none other than the Philadelphia 76ers. Now, if you could trade Ben Simmons, not Ben Simmons. Yeah, Ben Simmons. But if you could get a package with Ben Simmons, ship him to Portland, the 76ers would get Dame Dollar, but the Portland Trailblazers will still have CJ McCullough. They could get Ben Simmons. Okay, they could get Shake Milton. They could get 2 future first-round picks. Okay, and another role player in there. That's a good package for Dame Dollar if he's actually asking for a replacement. You could develop Ben Simmons. Hopefully, he's not going to come something that you can't make him to be. He's not a scorer. He's never going to be a scorer, right? So he is a defensive player, and he is a great playmaker. Something good for the Portland Trailblazers. So you pick him up on the Portland Trailblazers, that's a good look, all right? I think Dame Dollar is going to be one of the biggest free agents this offseason, okay? Or most requested guys this offseason, because he's not a free agent until 2024. So let me correct that, all right? Get my shirt on real quick, But, yeah, man, the Philadelphia 76ers, Joel Embiid with Dame Dollar, that's a great duo. That's a great duo. You can't go bad on that. Now, my other second team that I think he should go to is the Miami Heat. If you put the Miami Heat in there, your trade package could be Tyler Hero, Kendrick Nunn for a sign and trade, of course, Duncan Robinson for a sign and trade, of course, KZ, and Gordon Dragic, sign and trade, a first-round pick and a second-round pick. All of that talent for Dame Dollar. You get a first-round and a second-round pick with Tyler Hero, Kendrick Nunn, and a bunch of young pieces, all for Dame Dollar. Now, if the Portland bites on that, that'd be one of those trades where you get traded when you just 100% got to go. You got to leave. You know what I mean? It's just one of those situations, man. I want to show y'all something, though. Look how I decorate my thing before I get to the third team. Check this out. Boom. Y'all don't get a PlayStation 5 controller like this. All right? This is ill right here, son. You can't get no better. This is a Cosmic Red joint, but I tucked the face plate off, and I put this joint up in here. I put this face plate up in there, man. This is perfect. This is an L joint right here. Now, this is going to be here for like 25 minutes or so because I want to just break down this little trade, this little possibility and stuff like that. But my third team is a bit controversial because I think this team could win the championship without Dame Dollar. But if they're going to get him, they're going to get him. There's nothing I can do to stop it. So what other team than the Los Angeles Lakers? He could almost guarantee the championship if he wins with the Lakers, because he have a big 3. That'd be another super team like the Brooklyn Nets. They're going to get held responsible and they're going to get penalized for super team rules, but it is what it is. They don't care as long as they're hosting up a championship at the end of the day, right? Whatever. But here's a trade package. KCP, Horton Tucker, Alex Caruso, Kyle Kuzma, Montrezl Harrell, 2027 first-round pick. That is probably a great package for Dame Dollar. That with the Philadelphia 76ers is offering by far the second best package you could get. The Lakers got a 2027 first-round draft pick, and that could be a great number one draft pick. You get all that for Dame Dollar, you know? And of course, you'd be handing the Lakers probably almost a championship, but you get Horton Tucker, Kyle Kuzma, and Montrezl Harrell, 6th man of the year. You know what you could get out of all that? That's a lot of double digits, a lot of double-digit scoring. You get a solid role player with KCP. You know, he's tradable, you know, usable asset. But then you got 2027 first round pick. That could be number one. Man, that's a good package. That's like giving away the house. Only thing is you got to put up with the fact that if you don't want to see it, you got to put up with the fact that the Lakers will most likely be winning a championship, bar no injuries. You know, and that's almost like guaranteed that they're going to win the championship. So those are the three teams that I got picked for Dame Dollar to go to. If I could have a pick for the teams that for him to go to, you know. Now it'd be another situation if Dame Dollar stays with Portland. Now, I don't think he's going to demand a trade. They're going to have to get enticed by another franchise to do that, you know? So they're going to have to, yo, what up? Yeah, they're going to have to get enticed to do that. Now, today is the Milwaukee Bucks versus the Atlanta Hawks. I got to almost pencil in the book that it's going to be the Atlanta Hawks and the Phoenix Suns in the NBA Finals. So, Trae Young versus Chris Paul. The experienced veteran versus the young rookie. Is that an intriguing matchup for some of you guys? I don't know. But that's why I think the NBA is headed. If I could take a guess, I think the NBA be headed in that path. And that's what they're going to have to promote. That's what they're going to have to get away with. Excuse me. In terms of promotion, you know, it's not necessarily what I would pick to promote. You know, I think Giannis versus Chris Paul, Bucks Suns would be a more better finals. Giannis would be a little more fun to watch in the NBA Finals, you know, but this is a good landmark year for him because he gets to go to the Eastern Conference Finals, something he was never able to do while he was playing with the Milwaukee Bucks, you know, and this season, I mean, only one team can win the championship. This season will be a successful season moving forward for Giannis, you know, definitely a successful season moving forward. You know, if they lose, they lose, but what you could take away from it is, hey, we only a piece or two away from going to the NBA Finals. We only a piece away to actually winning the whole thing. And that's what you got to get from it, you know. But, man, yeah, I hooked this one up. This joint is nice right here, man. I think it blends in with the colors. You know, it just blends in, just looking nice. Because it's cosmic red, then I just don't win like some flashy red up on it. And then what I did is I refixed this part right here. This controller feels good in your hands. You get full NBA action. Not NBA action. You get full PS5 action with it. It's perfect, man. This joint is just perfect. You can't really go wrong with it, man. You know? It's 3 o'clock LA time. It's like lunch hour time for me, man. Just chilling. Los Angeles Lakers for life. Are you a real Lakers fan? Or are you just a LeBron fan? We never get that answer, you know. So, yeah, man. But I got my Canon. Now comes the hard part. Working the Canon camera and adding the pieces to it. You know, I normally just do a normal point and shoot type of thing when I'm doing my videos. But now I upgraded to a Canon, so I gotta work on ways to to fix that and do what I got to do. You're a troll LeBron fan. Well, kudos for admitting that. I mean, hey, it takes a lot to admit that, man. Hold on for a minute. Let me show you my second one. Boom. The all black PlayStation 5. I didn't customize this one because I like it just all black. Like Lupe Fiasco said, all black everything. But you look at these two remote controllers, man. They look nice. Don't they look nice? Boom, boom. If I do get another PS5 plate, it'd be like a gold joint. But you got to give me another color so I could do. He said he just like the troll with the cats in it. So are you saying you're a true Laker fan or not, man? Or you just like to troll guys that aren't LeBron fans or something like that? I don't know, man. I guess it's just a form of entertainment for you, but it is what it is, But yeah, man, I like this joint too, the all black one. I'm playing Red Dead Redemption on this. But for all you PS5 owners right there, Ghost of Tsushima, Director's Cut is going to be released August 20th. You may want to cop that and get your hands on it. But I wouldn't recommend dropping $70 on it if you own the game on PS4. But if you're brand new to PS5, you just bought a system, you never owned a PS4, and you want a new game to play, buy Ghost of Tsushima coming August 20th for PS5. One of the best games on PS5 and exclusive on PS5. So I'm going to get my hands on it. I got Ratchet and Clank coming on the way here now. It should be here in my mailbox any day. Any day now. I probably get it today later in the mailbox. But right now, I'm up on that old school joint. I'm playing Red Dead Redemption. I'm trying to beat that game, man. Doing my thing. You're a true Lakers fan and a troll LeBron fan. I don't know how that works out, but hey, more power to you. At least you admit it. So I give you props on that. In other news, besides the places that I thought Dame Dollar would be good to land, NBA rumor going on that the Dallas Mavericks are serious contenders to land Kawhi Leonard. I think this is a 100% baloney, but it has been reported by Orlando Silvio, and he reports that the Dallas Mavericks looking to land Kawhi Leonard. I don't know how would that work with Kawhi Leonard on the Dallas Mavericks. I'm gonna call that baloney. I'm sure the Dallas Mavericks would love to have Kawhi Leonard, but Kawhi Leonard don't want to have the Dallas Mavericks. So I'm going to Now, I got some true news for you though. Okay? True news. Dame Dollar. Now, this is a Dame Dollar live stream. Dame Dollar, and I pit one of the teams that he could go to is the Lakers. You don't think LeBron is recruiting Dame Dollar? LeBron James and Dame Dollar both went to a game together. The LA Sparks game. Dame Dollar and LeBron James were sitting next to each other. They were talking to each other. So you could know that what you think they've been talking about? You come to my team, man. Work out a way to get to this or this place. B. Davis, I don't think so. I think he's going to end up being the Lakers. The stars are aligning. That's what this article's saying. And if LeBron gets his way, he may be a smooth operator when it comes to talking to people to his team. So he may be popping that stuff in Dame Dollar's ear. And before you know it, Dame Dollar will be a Los Angeles Laker. Because everybody knows the Brooklyn Nets fully healthy is going to be a problem. They got a big three. So now these other guys are going to follow the same bandwagon. The NBA is nothing but trends. You got your super team, I'm going to have mine. It's just simple as that. But you can't sit there and say, oh, Kevin Durant started the modern day super team, man. No. That was started from LeBron James, but Kevin Durant continues to do it. So with that being said, you're going to get more and more super teams formed. All right? So LA fans are starting, the Laker fans are starting to speculate, you know, Dame Dollar and LeBron James at the game together. Everybody already got it going down as Dame Dollar going there, you know. And that big three would be crazy. I just showed you the package, the offer that the Portland Trailblazers could get if they send Dame Dollar to the Lakers. If they send Dame Dollar to the Lakers, they could get a good package. The Lakers would be depleting some of their roster, but when you got a big three, you can always find pieces to complement you. You know, you got that much star power. They could put me and you on the team with that much star power, and it won't matter that much. Okay? So that's what people need to understand. They're not going to turn down star NBA players. They're not going to let these guys just go about being unseen, unheard, and out of sight. You know, now I could look up some of these NBA free agents. Let's look up some of these NBA free agents. You know, Chris Paul going to win the championship this year, so he ain't going nowhere. You know, now if the Lakers do land a Dame Dollar, they can't get their hands on top free agents, but they could get their hands on bottom of the barrel players. Okay, it's always a veteran that you could get that will come cheap. You know, you can always get players like that. And man, there's a lot of guys that make less money, you know, that you could pick. Nobody's that you could put on that team, but you're going to be a little top heavy. That's what happens when you form big threes. You get a little top heavy, you know, but you can have Dame Dollar at the one. KCP would be gone, but that doesn't mean you can't go out there and get a J.R. Smith style player for cheap. You know, he knows how to play with LeBron. You know, there's a lot of guards out there that you could get, you know. Dame to the Heat would be a good look. It'd be a good look too. But Dame already talking to LeBron, so I'm pretty sure LeBron didn't just talk to him about the LA Sparks game. I'm sure they had a conversation about some other stuff too that won't be disclosed until free agency starts or the summertime comes and it's time to trade players off, you know. But there's a lot of players you get. You can re-sign Giannis Antetokounmpo's brothers. You know, I know it's not much of a big sign if you're the Lakers, but you can add pieces. You can add players. That's what I'm just saying. When people say, "Oh, who are you gonna get?" There's always somebody you could get your hands on. You know, what about Jeremy Lin? You know, man, Lakers got everybody on their target list. That is true. You know, that is true. But you got guys like DeMarcus Cousins that's not going to get no big payday. They're going to have to be forced to sign cheap contracts. Blake Griffin will be a free agent. He'll get bought out and sign a cheap contract. So there's always pieces that you can land when you get a big three. You know, always pieces. So, I mean, the Lakers won't have, if they do this trade, they won't have Alex Caruso. They won't have KCP. You know, if they find a way to re-sign Wesley Matthews, you could lose him at the two. Dame Dollar, Wesley Matthews, LeBron at the three, AD at the four, and, you know, Drummond at the five. If you re-sign Drummond, you know, he would have to take cheap money. But if you ask me, you know, the guy did let the team in rebounds. He has potential of being a double-double or a borderline all-star. You know, well, I think he make that level of being an all-star in the Lakers? No. You know. Oh, Shaq just called LeBron out for the whole complaining about the NBA schedule things, stuff like that, and he just said, hey, you can't complain too much when your job is just a 2-hour workout and you get paid $200 million just to play basketball, basically, is what he's saying. He said there's over 40 million people unemployed that got real problems to deal with. You shouldn't be complaining about making millions to play basketball. That's what the gist of his point of what he was talking about. So that's what it is with that. Now you guys talking about Dame Dollar on the Heat. Okay, Dame Dollar on the Heat. He'll be your starting point guard. You could probably move Jimmy to the 2, or you could play Jimmy at the 3. But I think Jimmy and Dame Dollar at your backcourt would be nice. That'd be nice. You still have Bam Adebayo on there. He could be your 4 or your 5. They have a solid team. They'd be a solid team in the Eastern Conference. They'd be a team to mess with, But all these free agents, Lakers going to have to let go a little bit. Dennis Schroeder won't come back to the Lakers if they get Dame Dollar. And they know they're going to have to they're going to have to get rid of some people. Gordon Dragic is set to be a free agent. He's 35 years old, but if you put him on a team like the Lakers, he'll be a good backup point guard, to a Dame Dollar. He may take cheap, What about Trevor Ariza? What about J.J. Redick? If Lakers could find a way to get him for cheap, like how they got Ray Allen on the big 3 in Miami. I mean, just endless possibilities. You could always figure a way to make the money work, What about Spencer Dinwiddie? He won't resign with Brooklyn, right? What if he goes to L.A.? What if he goes to Miami? Spencer Dinwiddie would be great on Miami if you can't get Dame Dollar. He'd be great on Miami if you can't get Dame Dollar. Spencer Dinwiddie and all those guys. You could keep the same team you have with Tyler Hero, Duncan Robinson, Jimmy Butler, Bam Adebayo, with Spencer Dinwiddie. That's a solid team, So Jimmy Butler, as hard as he worked, he got that dog in him. But Jimmy Butler can disappear on the offensive end sometimes. He's very inconsistent on the offensive end. Great defensive player. I say he's a better defensive player than offense. But 2 of the biggest free agents gotta be Kawhi Leonard and Chris Paul. But I think they stay with their respective franchises. That's why I don't talk about them that much. Hold on. I'll look that out a little bit. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I'm gonna kill this game today, bro. Red Dead Redemption with the red controller. Man, don't this look nice, man? Y'all can't front. Y'all know this look nice. I gotta decorate this one a little bit too. Even though I like it because it has the all black look to it, but we can add something to it. Maybe redecorate this part or take this black part off. Or pick this up blue. A blue joint. So it was kind of boring to get the black controller because there's really nothing else to do with it. This one has more colors to it and it looked better. So I kind of went with that one. But there's endless possibilities to what you could do. But I don't know if some of you guys are you're a Laker fan. You probably know about Dame Dollar and LeBron James at that LA Sparks game. You probably already know about it, So yeah, man. But yeah, man, those are the teams that I think Dame Dollar will go to. And if I'm gonna give it a percentage out of those three teams, I say there's a 50% chance. Let's say he's up for grabs with trades. There's a 50% chance he goes on the Philadelphia 76ers. There's a around 40% he goes on a Miami Heat. I think that's very low chances. And there's about a 75% chance that he goes on the Lakers, if you ask me. Because Lakers is one of the teams that he listed. And that's one of the reasons. Because he said, hey, if the Blazers don't want me, Lakers or what? Heat would be the team that I want to go to. I think Lakers or Denver, he said. Yeah, he was at the Sparks game. You a Lakers fan, you don't know this? You should know this before me. Laker fans speculating all over the world about that. Dame Dollar and LeBron James going to link up. But this is another reason to show you why LeBron James would never be on the Michael Jordan level. Michael Jordan wasn't recruiting players like this. Mike just won with what he had. What he had was a very emotional, crybaby Scottie Pippen. But he still dealt with Scottie Pippen, put him in check, backed him up a little bit, put him in order, and won championships with him. Gotta respect that. What's up?
Hey, man. What's up?
This is definitely you, because you said drop the link.
What's up, man?
That's you, brother. That definitely got to be you, because only you would say drop the link.
It's 4.
Oh yeah, man. We about to head up out of here. It's almost time for me to hit the gym. So.
Yo, hello?
What's good, man?
That's crazy, bro. I don't know who the fuck that was. For me?
Oh, what? That wasn't you?
Nah, bro. Swear to God, that wasn't me.
Oh, man. I thought you was doing the prank.
Nah, man. Not today. It wasn't me.
Word. Word, man. What's good, man? Yo, you heard Dame Dollar and LeBron at the same game, LA Sparks? You know, LeBron was chopping it up with him, trying to get him on the Lakers. Recruiting is in order, man. But yeah, man, I let you kick what you got to say for like 5 minutes and so, because we about to be out of here in a minute. It's just like I only was gonna be on here for a couple minutes, like 30 minutes. I'll probably be more for the game. What happened?
Damn, my boy making it quick today.
Word. Wait, what happened?
I say, God damn, my boy making it quick today. What game you doing today?
Bucks and Hawks.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Yeah. But yeah, man. What you think Dame Dollar would go to the most?
Man, man, fucking.
You think Lakers?
The Lakers, yeah.
Word, man. But yeah, man. Yo, did you hit up T yet?
Nah, I ain't never hit him up yet. But you feel me? Yo, but I was fucking reading what you were saying. I ain't gonna say too much, but
yeah.
Like a lot of people was they was fucking stealing people's shit and doing it, man. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. But hey, man, this is just one of those situations, though, man. It's a 50-50, you know what I mean? So it's
hell yeah, I know exactly. Right. Nah, feel me? Yeah, factual. That's why, like, I told you. That's why exactly, like, I told you what it was. Feel me?
Word.
You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. But I mean,
See, I let you
maybe T will
like
have
you
T from California, so maybe he has a little more power in Cali than me because this not my hood, you know. But he probably might
But
have
nah, I don't know.
word.
You know what I mean, bro? I don't know. I just thought you probably had like some little spots or like a crib that's next door to you, ain't nobody living in, or like
Yeah,
shit, you just never know. You know your situation, bro.
Yep. It doesn't hurt asking. Definitely don't
So somebody don't live downstairs or something, or you feel me?
hurt. Word. That's what I'm saying. I think T may have a little more connects like that than me. You know, like he is Mr. California.
Well, you know, man, you listen, man, like you shit, man. It's worth a try. Try to get
Word.
some money with your homies, feel me?
Word.
You know, like, God damn, man, I bet this nigga on the internet and he from
Word.
my
And you know
hood, he
what?
from my
The thing is, they don't want to bite on it. You know what I mean? So
Nah,
it
you
is.
know, listen, man,
You
you
know.
tried, man. I can't
Word.
I fucking commend you for that.
Word.
You feel me? But don't ever think, I wouldn't want you to do no hot shit now. Like, you feel
Oh
what I'm
no,
saying?
question,
Like,
no question. Word.
you feel
Nah,
me? Yeah, nah,
it's not even like
yeah.
that, man. You know, word.
I don't want you to think, oh, this nigga hoop try to get you to do some crazy shit. Nah,
Nah, it's all good, brother. Word, man. But yeah, man, I
nah,
probably
like all
word.
those
But
people is making it hot.
word. Dang. But I'll probably be back for the Bucks and the Hawks game if it's interesting. You know, I was on here a little earlier, but I was on here 32 minutes ago before. It's almost 4 o'clock. It's
What?
time for me to hit that gym. You know, it's that workout time, man. But yeah, man. Yo, what you guys say about since you here though? What you guys say about the Clippers, man? Do y'all keep? Do y'all get rid of Ty Lue, trade Paul George? What's your insight on the Clippers?
Honestly, they shouldn't do nothing.
Mm. All right, just get healthy.
Yeah,
Word.
think about it. Like, what would you do?
Mm. I don't know if I had to. If the opportunity was there, I'd get rid of Ty Lue. That's for starters. I would keep Paul George if somebody don't offer me something better. No. But if I have no choice, I guess I keep Paul George. But if it came a situation like Paul George or Dame Dollar, I put Dame Dollar on the Clippers instead of Paul George. Because Dame Dollar does hit clutch shots. And game time, man. He do know how to close some games out.
Yeah, we game time, but it don't be no defensive time there.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I hear you, brother. Word.
Hey,
Right.
look, I ain't gonna lie. PG is a little bit better. He played D, and
Yeah.
he's more versatile. He's a better passer.
Yeah. I give him that. Word, man. But yo, we about to be up. I'm about to be up out of here, man. I'm about to head to the gym. I'll be back on.
And
I'll probably be back on for the Bucks and the Hawks game if it's entertaining. But if it's weak sauce and it's a blowout, I won't go on live for it. Right.
and honestly, I don't think Damian Lillard will get you a couple games like how Paul George did
Mm. Oh yeah.
against like the Utah Jazz. I don't think
You think he was froze up?
I mean, not necessarily froze up. Like he just wouldn't have got it done
Word.
because it requires more than just putting the ball in the hoop.
Oh
Paul
yeah,
George is
defense.
blocking shots,
Yeah.
playing defense. He's doing everything.
Word. I feel you.
Dame, gonna say Dame time and just go score. He gonna get his ass bust.
Word.
You know.
I hear that, son. Word. Yo, before I head out of here, did you see this? Tell me this joint don't look nice, son.
Let me see.
You see it?
Oh, shit.
That's what's up. Yo, I took the faceplate off myself and put that on there. So I like customized it myself. Word.
No, that's
nice. Man. Word, son. But yo, let me get up out of here, man. I'll probably be back for that game later. If it's popping. You know what I'm saying?
You're ready.
All right, son. Word, one. All right, yo, we about to be out of here, man. We had to talk about some Dame Dollar or what team he could possibly land on, all this, that, and the dirt. You know what I'm saying? I got to head out to the gym. You know, me and wife about to do some boxing lessons, you know, and all of that other good stuff, man. You know, we sport cats over here, man. We get that workout going on. We got to stay healthy over here, man. So you see it right here, man. It's all sports right here. No, I'm joking, man. You know what I'm saying? I am a little out of shape, to be honest with you, though. I was never like a big dude. You know, I was always not out of shape, but I was never a big dude, really. You know, this is like almost the biggest I've been getting. You know, I was like speed, had good skill set. My whole thing was speed and athletic ability when I was younger. You know, the power game wasn't so much there, but I got the power game right now. As you can see, I got bigger. You know what I'm saying? I'm a bigger dude now. But I had my MOBB prodigy style going on back in the day, you know. But that's another story for another day. Infamous Mob D, you know, all of that stuff. Yo, we out, man. Peace.